I'm like, cool.
I'm Rob, and I am joined by
Kyle, our inexperienced.
the boy, and we just sat through
Called him Chucky.
Cult of Chucky on Netflix, and
Interesting.
it was different.
It was
different.
It was definitely different.
It definitely wasn't as bad as I had been hearing a lot of people call it.
I don't know. I didn't hear anyone saying bad because I didn't look no reviews. I was just kind of hyped.
I'm just talking about Facebook friends.
Oh, man. Yeah, there you go.
I mean, in reality, this is a Chucky movie, and
You should never take it serious. It's a slash.
this movie takes place in an insane asylum in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, in the snow.
On a snowy day. A lot of people called this movie Chucky on drugs, and
I do agree with it.
yeah, this movie was very trippy. It wasn't the trippiness that really with us, though.
No.
It was more or less,
The plot.
yeah, what the flying, what?
Yeah, the movie just... It's one moment you think it's gonna be this, the next moment it's completely different, and then you have something new. It's just, the plot goes kind of everywhere that you're just like, what just
To which I
happened?
have to give it credit because it kept us guessing.
Yeah, the entire time me and Rob were just chilling, going like,
What?
whoa, wait. So I think this is it. No. Maybe it's
I
this.
think it's that guy. Oh, no, it's not that guy. What's over here?
Yeah, I was just like, no, maybe it's that. Yeah, it's trusty. It's just... Wow.
So, this movie is meant to be a sequel to Curse of Chucky, which a lot of people thought retconned Bride and
The
Seed
Seed
of
of
Chucky.
Chucky.
But the way that this movie ends, which we'll get to towards the end of the video, it's just very confusing,
Like,
to,
yeah, like
so to
you
say.
have your theory. For me, I'm just...
You're just lost.
Yeah, because I even asked you, like, you're like, oh, and I'm like, do you get it? Can you tell me?
Because I don't know what just happened.
Yeah.
First off, what did you like about the movie?
Chucky.
Chucky?
Chucky, as always, makes a great performance, even though I did not like Curse of Chucky back when it first came out. I
You
wasn't
didn't.
a fan of it. Chucky, for me, still keeps it entertaining. I just kind of hated how they retconned everything else. But,
Now we don't even know if it's retconned.
yeah, like, that's the thing. Like, I didn't mind the retcon Seed of Chucky. I liked Bride of Chucky.
Yeah.
Seed of Chucky was just more comedic, and I do find the entertainment out of it, because remember, we still quote violins.
Violins.
Other than that, I wasn't a fan of that movie. But this one, I found it a lot more entertaining than the other one. But the best thing about the movie, in my opinion, was Chucky. Just straight up, it's classic Chucky. It's
Yeah.
classic Chucky.
It is.
Is this
With
the same voice actor, yeah?
Yeah, Brad Dourif.
There you go. Like,
In fact, Nika, the main chick, that's his daughter.
oh shit!
you didn't know that.
I didn't know that. Shit.
That's why I said when she started laughing, oh, she's got her father's laugh.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
My favorite part of the movie also was Chucky. The kills, the way he interacted with characters, it's classic Chucky. That's it, like, just like he said, it's classic Chucky. This is what I came here for. I didn't come here for a serious slasher film.
Yeah.
I came here to watch a sarcastic puppet kill people, and we got that. Times 3.
Yeah. We're gonna go there in a few.
What didn't you like about the movie?
Mostly kind of the plot. One moment we're just like, no, I didn't mind the guessing part of us because that was good.
Yeah, it was
But
fun.
at the same time, I'm just like, I didn't like how it kind of turned out a bit, and I'm still kind of like, oh,
What?
yeah, like, I'm like, huh?
What?
And be mindful, I was hyped for this movie. Like, the moment they released the trailer, I was like, this looks f***ing great. Then when we saw the movie, I was like, it's a movie.
Yeah, well, hey, that's a movie.
It's a movie. But personally, I didn't like the plot as much, but the characters, mixed batch. Some characters I liked, some characters I didn't care about, and some characters I was like,
Well, she did.
yeah, basically. And yeah, that's my
So
only...
you weren't a fan of the plot and the
Nah.
ending at all.
Nah.
I enjoyed, the whodunit kind of aspect to it. I thought that was pretty well done. And the ending, to me, I don't hate it, and it kind of makes sense to me, but at the same time, it's just like, what?
Yeah.
Who?
Who
How?
Who am I? Who are you?
So I guess I would have to say the ending. I mean, as much as I enjoyed the movie, the ending is just kind of like, what? All right, so now we're gonna go talk about some spoilers. So spoiler section now. So favorite part, favorite kill, favorite something.
Favorite kill. I think it has to be the one he kills the Asian woman.
Aww.
Because the reason is, it's just his face expression too. He's like,
Ha!
like he just stands there like, I'm like, what is he do? He's even surprised himself. Like he's like, Ah, okay.
The green screen for that scene was a little wonky.
Yeah,
because you can kind of tell that Chucky really wasn't there. Yeah. So that's your favorite scene?
That's one of my favorite scenes. Also, when the stomp on the freaking.
Oh yeah.
I was like, yeah, Cannibal Corpse. Look at my head, I was like, hey, it looks like a Cannibal Corpse album cover. Ching, 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 ching. It's like hammer smash face. That scene was great. Also, the part with Chucky going like that. Those are probably my favorite kills of the movie. The rest, they're alright.
Gotcha. My favorite kill is Robert Smith Chucky.
Ah, yeah.
When he sneaks into
come
come to mommy, and
he's like, will it hurt?
Yeah, will it hurt? I'll do my best. And he just sticks his hand down this woman's throat and rips something out. Yeah. I don't know if it was her tongue,
yeah,
her tonsils.
Me and were like talking about that.
It was really obscured. You couldn't really see what it was, but I think that was definitely my favorite kill. That and the fact that Chucky had a Robert Smith hairdo going on.
Because we saw it from a distance. We're just like, oh shit, it's Robert Smith, Chucky.
My favorite part of the movie has to be when all three of the Chucky dolls assemble and they're all communicating with each other.
Yeah, that is my favorite part too. Like, I love the interaction
hilarious.
of all three Chucky, because they all kind of have their own personality,
even though it's all the same voice.
Yeah, but it's so great. It's like one moment it's like, yo, you got to suck tits. Look at my scar. And then one of them has like a really shitty hair, dude.
And he's like, look what he did to my head. He's like, whoa, man, okay.
You go kill him.
Yeah, you go get him. Love it. There's a lot more that I like about the movie than I dislike.
Yeah. Like I said, I found it entertaining as that. It did not ruin the movie completely for me, that I'm just like, I don't want to watch it.
It's fun entertainment.
Yeah, it's a Chucky movie. And the part when they're trying to jump scare.
Yeah, the jump scares in this movie were pretty bad.
Yeah.
They felt kind of contrived.
Yeah, we're just like, we saw that coming.
But then again, it's a Chucky movie, so.
Yeah, that's the reason. We weren't ready to get scared. We were just getting ready just to
have a good old romp
and just hear Chucky's jokes, and it was classic. Chucky was.
And they call me sick?
Yeah. I don't know if to kill this guy or
take notes. There's a lot of great quotes from this movie. It's pure Chucky fashion. Let's just leave
Andy
it like
was
that.
a badass in
Oh yes. Alex Vincent returned yet again. He reprised his role as Andy, and he kicked ass.
The opening was just stupid. He's going on a date with this red-haired chick, and his red-haired chick keeps on asking him questions about his past. He doesn't want to get into it, and then the moment she convinces him to open up, she f***ing's like, oh, this is too much for me, I gotta go. And I'm like, you're a like, you dead ass told him, hey, I want to know this. He's like, no, I don't want to scare you away. Tells everything that happened. She's like, yeah,
peace.
Yeah, no, you're too.
Even though she's like, I googled you, and he's like, internet.
Yeah, that was a great line. Fucking internet.
Andy was here. Jennifer Tilly was here. Literally, Jennifer Tilly was in this movie. We'll talk more about that very, very soon.
Yeah.
Brad Dourif was here. It felt like a reuniting of all of the major Chucky characters. They're all back. They're all in this movie. And despite whatever problems we have with it, we had fun. And
we found it entertaining. That's the reason. Like, even though I didn't like the plot, but like I said, it's a fun Chucky movie. Yeah. For me, I wasn't ready. This
wasn't James Cameron's opus or something.
It's not Halloween.
But then again, that sucked too. Last spoiler: the ending.
Oh yeah, let's talk about that.
So, just as a brief summary, Chucky essentially started a cult. He was able to split his soul into different pieces because he found a new spell on voodooForDummies.com. He was able to possess different dolls and different people, and then eventually he possesses Nika, the main character, and she essentially walks out in somewhat of the same swagger that he was wearing in the first Child's Play. He meets up with Jennifer Tilly, literally Jennifer Tilly. They drive off, and as they're driving off, they're all laughing, and the Tiffany doll is in the back seat laughing as well. So, I guess...
I don't know.
This could be a sequel to Seed of Chucky, but then again, where's Glenn/Glenda?
Yeah, where's Glenda?
It could have just been somewhat similarities there.
Maybe, yeah.
Now that I think about it,
puts part of her soul into the Tiffany doll.
Yeah,
that could be it, because most likely she definitely used the freaking voodoo spell also.
but I think there's gonna be a sequel.
Yeah, I definitely know it's going to be a sequel.
I think there's gonna be another
the
one.
trilogy of the Chucky, of the new Chucky.
Yeah, and
because we got Curse of Chucky, Call of Chucky, and most likely we're gonna
Next, we're gonna get Rebirth of Chucky, or something else that starts with a C.
Chucky,
the Calamity of Chucky.
Chucky Squad.
Chucky Squad.
Yeah, we were like cracking jokes. Like, why don't they call it like what was it? Like the
What?
Gang of Chuckies or something like that.
The Posse of Chucky.
Because there were so many Chuckies in this film that it's like, oh wow, like
This is pretty nuts.
yeah, it's hilarious though. I love it.
It was, and in all honesty, it's just mindless entertainment, and that's the only way to really view a child's play flick these days, because you're not gonna take a killer doll seriously.
The only one like I do it. The only one I still take serious is just Child's
first
Play
one.
1, and then Child's Play 2 is just like, oh yeah, now this is fun time.
So, what would you rate this movie out of 5?
Probably a 3.
A 3 out of 5?
A 3 out of 5 as the movie.
Yeah.
As an entertainment movie, I give it like a 4.
You give it like
It's
a 4?
It's entertainment.
And you know what? It's not because I'm unoriginal. I will say the same exact thing as him. As an entertainment movie, it's great. As a movie, it's awful.
Yeah, pretty bad. Perfect for the holiday season.
Oh yeah, it was a great way to
introduce a classic icon again.
yeah, reintroducing a classic icon. Let's
Better than Leatherface. That movie came out already, didn't it?
Did it?
I think it did.
I don't give a shit.
It was.
We should
better.
watch
I'll
it though.
Yeah, I'm down to watch it.
We should watch it, but I'm just letting you know I'm going in with a bad taste in my mouth.
Yeah, we're all gonna go there
Because-
I'm looking it up. I just want to see how they do it, but at the same time, I'm
Yeah,
still
because
not.
for all I know, it could be good. But I know for a fact it's not going to be
it's not gonna be
good
good.
because they haven't made a good Texas Chainsaw movie in decades.
Yeah.
But maybe that'll be our next. Who knows what'll be our next? You'll know when
Hey, it's
we know.
October. We could probably start like a video thing of us watching horror movies and reviewing them.
Would you like that? Would you like to see that?
Yeah.
Would you like to see me and the Kylo Boyd experience talking about horror movies, good and bad, for the month of October?
Oh yeah.
While we film our Halloween special? Hype,
Spooky
hype, hype,
things are
hype,
coming.
hype, 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 hype,
The
hype.
hype is real.
The hype is real.
And next thing you know, you had another trailer. like in the last one. Yeah, I'm excited. We need a new trailer soon.
Well, tomorrow when we film.
We got this.
Anyway, before this runs on any much longer than it is, I have been Rob of Crazy Calyx.
Kylo from the Kylo Ren Experience.
We hope you have enjoyed this review. Please remember to comment below. Let us know how you felt about the Cult of Chucky. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Did you whatever it? Let us know. I'm going to leave a link to his channel in the description below. And at the end of the video, make sure you check his stuff out. And we will see you all next time.
Take care, guys.
Bye, everybody.